to Not Fake News. Okay, we have a couple of breaking stories here. All right, out of Liberty Writers, breaking Russia just stabbed America in the back. What Putin just did changes everything. Okay. President Trump has been civil with Russia because he knows that it is important to get along with the other world leaders. But don't mistake kindness for weakness. What Russia just did will change their relationship for sure. Russia has secretly deployed a missile that American officials argue violates a key arms treaty. Deploying the missile breaks the Intermediate Range Nuclear Forces Treaty signed in 1987 during the Cold War. The move represents a diplomatic challenge for our president, especially since any decision made will likely be leaked to the liberal press, and is happening. Russia started testing the missiles in 2014 under Obama, so he started breaking the treaty then, but President Obama refused to act. The fact that will likely be omitted when this story is reported in the mainstream media. Good one. This deployment also comes at the same time a Russian spy ship was spotted patrolling off the east coast of the United States. The Russian ship was in international waters 70 miles off the coast of Delaware and heading north at 10 knots. There it is. Russian spy ship spotted on the coast of Delaware. If Obama would have done his job and put this to an end in 2014, Trump wouldn't ever have to deal with this. Yet, another Obama failure that President Trump has to clean up. Disgusting what happened. Look at what the tolerant liberals just did to Tiffany Trump. Obama's daughter would never be treated like this. Story by Lindsay Bruce. Intelligent Americans now know the real war on women comes from the left. That was proven again this weekend when President Trump's daughter was ridiculed and treated like dirt in a fashion show. Tiffany Trump had a front seat view at a New York's Fashion Week at liberals in the liberals in the audience and on stage did their very best to make her feel as uncomfortable as possible. This and those in the fashion media posted pictures of Tiffany sitting alone because no one wanted to sit next to her. I mean, they really are mean. They're like Mean Girls. It's like the show Mean Girls. And guess what? Everyone knows that the Mean Girls look and are acting really shitty. And the Mean Girls feel like dirt inside. That's what you want to be? Really? No one wants to sit next to her because they're afraid that because she's, you know what, they're idiots. Empty seats next to Tiffany Trump's tweeted by Christina Bingley. Nice name. Now I see why you're insecure, Christina. Alyssa Vigian. Bet you're a vegan. Klein. Seating show. Was that? Seating something at Philip Fine because no editor wants to sit near Tiffany Trump. Yeah, okay. Whatever. Alyssa Vegan Klein, the editor and chief of Fashionista.com, wrote on Twitter that seating was a mess because Tiffany was shunned. Tiffany Trump had a front row seat as well, which led several editors to request to be moved and in a couple of cases leave altogether, Alyssa wrote. Good. It seems like Tiffany Trump is draining the swamp everywhere she goes as well. Nikki Oregon, or whatever, a senior fashion editor at LA.com, bragged that she and her colleagues had to move seats. Philip Fline at 10 p.m. 1 hour later, editors fleeing so they don't have to sit behind Tiffany Trump. Nikki tweeted a few minutes later. See what they're trying to do? They're trying to make her feel insecure. F your wall. Whatever. If that wasn't bad enough, designer Paul Solis, a 32-year-old Mexican immigrant, sent the model wearing F your wall down the runway in clear message to President Trump. Oh, no. Do you think Obama's daughters, Sasha and Malaya, would have ever been treated like this? Disgraceful, it really is. And that does it for this edition of Not Fake News. Thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and hit the bell next to the subscribe button. if you want to be notified with the late breaking stories that we, put out each and every day, and you'll have the news before your friends and family, and that's always fun. And if you like what we're doing at Not Fake News, please like our video. You don't have to like what they're doing to her, but if you like our service and you like our network, give the video a like. It really helps, and I really appreciate it. Thank you. See you next time at Not Fake News.